It's true that some people have DPDR forever or for 30 or 40 years. And I know that thought completely terrifies you. The reason they do, I'm going to outline in this video, and I'm going to tell you what to do to make sure that doesn't happen to you. The reason this is not because DPDR is permanent. It's because they've been following advice which is making it worse. This is one of the things which really frustrates me in the recovery space, because there's so much advice that I know that you're just going, well, what the frickin' hell do I do? Particularly when this piece of advice conflicts with this piece of advice. One of the worst culprits I see is this idea of just distracting yourself. If you feel bad, go and distract yourself so you sort of forget about it and you don't feel bad anymore. A lot of the ways and advice out there is about treating the symptoms, trying to get rid of the symptoms. What do the symptoms mean? Why do you have the symptoms? One of the first things I look for when I'm helping people is this fixation on the symptoms. And very quickly, I shift their focus away from the symptoms to the things which are actually going to help them. And what's really interesting here is that when I'm working through helping someone, we don't even really talk about the symptoms anymore. And by the way, if you do want to know exactly how I help people recover and you want a step-by-step guide about what you can start doing right now to get recovery, then check out the Freedom course. The link is in a pinned comment and also the description. The thing with all these methods and distraction and jumping from one thing to the next is that you are teaching your brain that you're not safe. A massive thing which is keeping you stuck in DPDR and anxiety is your symptom checking. All you're doing all day, every day, is you're getting frustrated. You're seeing if symptoms are worse or better. You're getting annoyed. You're getting angry. All of this is like a ball and chain around your entire body, not allowing you to feel safe and to move on. And so recovery is about getting out of this emergency mode. It's about turning off that switch, which is basically saying every single thing is a threat and I've got to protect myself from all these threats. And a big thing that you can do to start to break free from this is to start to live your life regardless of how you feel. So many people make this mistake, and I see it all the time when I'm helping people, is that they wait to feel better before they start to do stuff. It's the other way around. You start to do stuff which will make you feel better. And Tony Robbins actually put this in a kind of interesting way. He says, motion creates emotion. So in other words, doing stuff creates emotion. You can't just think yourself into feeling happy or think yourself into feeling safe. You have to actually do stuff to prove to your body and your nervous system and your mind that you are safe, and the thing that you worried about so much isn't actually as scary as you thought it was. And so this whole idea of trying to distract yourself from the symptoms or get rid of the symptoms and all that, that's the one thing which is constantly telling your brain symptoms, 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 and I get how hard it is. And so if you are over this and you're done, you're over it of trying endless methods and you're ready to actually recover properly the right way, then the Freedom course walks you through everything. Plus, you'll have my personal support whenever you need it. You don't have to try and figure it out by yourself. This is a proven method that has already helped so many people just like you. So go check it out. Check out all the info yourself and check out the success stories and begin your recovery journey as well.